Okay, this is my first look at this, fellas. This is my first look at the Madden 23 actual gameplay. I kind of skipped through it before, and we're going to talk about things. We're going to immediately break it down. Now, I do remember this first play, though. We have TD Barrett on defense. We have Clef the God on offense right here, the Bills. Now, mind you, they are just kind of dicking around a little bit. You know, it's not super serious. It's not them running their best schemes, their best stuff, so don't take the game too seriously in terms of who's better, who's worse. But immediately, we saw that linebacker get a lurk, and while the ball is thrown right on, right? Clef on offense. The ball's thrown right at him right here. The linebacker should lurk this, but it's good to see. I mean, it's good to see a linebacker animate regardless with it being the user, right? Now, that doesn't show off the full range of what hopefully we have a little bit more range with the linebackers, but it does show that we have some range with them at least, right? Another interesting thing right here is just watch kind of the way that he's able to cut right here. So kind of like this is a little bit of a boom, able to kind of cut in. It's kind of a jerky cut. Before we had really fast cuts in like a current gen. Kind of similar to Madden 22, but I just wanted, it was worth noting right there. And then you see they're actually using the freeform passing. Now, is that necessary? I don't know. But check this out, right? He's going to have the seam streak right here, and he's going to pass lead it into this area. Now, this is with the freeform. We don't have the offensive side of the view. We just have the defensive side. That probably, you can see freeform completion right up here. That probably was throwable without it, but regardless, it's interesting to see them use it. They're both actually using it, I believe. So big, here's a big deal right here, right? This tackle battle. This is actually kind of a, so look, you'll see this meter right here. I don't think that was in the beta like that, I don't think. And then you see him place the ball right here, okay? So this is a full freeform passing. He gets it. And now look at this. We have a tackle battle right here, spamming A. They're both getting that same thing to spam A. And then we actually get Clef winning it, throwing Derwin James off of him with Devin Singletary, I think it is. And getting down. We're down to the first and 10 here. 14. I had this somewhat cut up because they did a lot of replaying and they cut around a bunch. So I have it cut up myself so we make it a little bit smoother. They did a lot of replays in this. You see in this top right, we have an EA dev. TD Barrett behind my face cam here. And then here, I mean, again, you have, look, you can see everything right here with the freeform. We have the meter, right? We have the ball placement. Not really necessary there. You also do see down here, we get a perfect accuracy. Not crazy. The thing with the freeform is that I haven't seen anything in all the gameplay stuff that I've been able to see. I have yet to really see anything that's like, oh my gosh, this is giving you a really good advantage, which is what I want to be able to see. See this lob over the top. Again, another throw that could be made without the freeform, right? And it's cool to see it get made with the freeform passing, the skill-based passing, right? And like, look, actually, we have the defense side of the view. But this is a throw that can get made regardless. I want to see if EA wants us to use this feature, skill-based passing, which is a back-of-box feature. It's a big deal. I would like to see some throws that you can't make otherwise. We're not seeing that yet, and as much as I want it to happen, I want this to be a important part of the game. I'm not going to sit here and be oblivious to the fact that I'm not going to use something that isn't good. I'm not going to lie, right? And right now, I want it to be a good thing, but I haven't seen anything that makes me say, oh, I need to be using this right now, right? I'm just not. Again, using Murray is a linebacker, I believe, right? Murray Jr. The movement's smoother. See, that's an example of kind of a pass that I don't know if it can get made without the freeform passing. Let's see, because watch this, watch this, watch this. So the route is running in this direction right here. We have a defender here, defender here. Look at the freeform get thrown up right here into this little area. That's kind of a cooler one. That's a new catch animation as well. Still nothing where I'm like, oh, geez, like, oh, that's insane, but something interesting. Something that's like worth noting, right? Let's watch what happens right here on the right side. We're gonna see Joey Bosa get a speed rush win right here. Boom, get around the outside. Josh Allen is able to escape. I do think some of the hype around escape artists, not escape artists being dead, but escaping the pocket being dead, I feel like I got overhyped a lot. I feel like we are going to see people getting outside the pocket. I think that'll always be a thing in Madden, to be fair. Again, that's a throw that isn't really a free-form throw. I really want to see, some really cool throws. That's what I want. I want to see some, oh, geez. And that's kind of what I'm talking about, is like that throw right there is possible, which makes me think, again, like that was an example of, he breaks the pocket. Mind you, it was a late break, right? Able to scramble right up here. But this throw is kind of wild. Now, he did get an ability activated. I don't know if he has dashing, maybe. I don't know. Does Justin Herbert have dashing this year? I'm not sure. But we're able to see that kind of happen, which is like, oh, okay. Interesting. What do we have? Jordan Poyer's the user. The user looks smooth. I mean, he was able to cut back and forth pretty well. Watch right here. Able to cut. Boom, boom. I like that. The user, the movement felt way better than the beta, and it feels like that again right here. The movement feels really, really good. I'm extremely happy about where the movement's at. This is where I feel like it should be at. Taking off again. Justin Herbert able to get outside the pocket. Has to. Oh, throws it off his back foot and. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Ooh. See, and that's an example of actually freeform. Can we see that one in instant replay? Do we have the offensive view of that one? No, we don't. No, that's right. That is, yeah. Okay. Well, we're not gonna be able to see that one, unfortunately. And so that's the end of the first half. Let's go. We have third quarter here. Justin Herbert dropping back. Watch right here. This is an outside third. Watch this outside third take the crosser. See that? That bags a crosser. But what's interesting is people always want outside thirds to play crossers, deep zones to play crossers better. What that leaves is this guy getting over the top for a touchdown. See what I'm saying? That's kind of the give and take of outside zones playing crossers better. And they're actually doing a replay right here of it. Cool. Look, this outside third's going to play him better. Yeah, thank you for... Yeah, see right here. Boom. Now look at old boy right here. This is a tutty. This will become a tutty if you have more time, or if you just have a better route combo. If you have a streak right here pushing, that middle third's gonna play over here more, leaving this to be a one-play touchdown. That's how you're gonna see a lot of bombs this year, and that's not me being an asshole. That's me saying that's a fact of the matter. The outside third's playing crossers better, great in theory, but leaves open a lot of bombing opportunities. Right there, we actually see a throw out of sack, something I don't love in the game, being a little short right there. Regardless, geez, you see the pass rush going crazy. Throws it kind of back. Oh, it was a throwaway. Okay, I thought it was a back shoulder throw. 4th and 2. Let's see. Ooh, I don't like that being a thing. I do not like that being... I like the throw being accurate. I do. But I'm not crazy about this being a catch, right? Ron Murray right here. The user defender, in my opinion, should always be rewarded for this, at least with a knockout, in my opinion. But Singletary able to hold on to it, no abilities used there either. A little frustrating to see, but regardless, Josh Allen does take off. He is fast, mind you. There's no escape bars. He is fast as hell. He looks good. Again, those type of throws right there when the ball's in the air. I would like to see. I'm glad we haven't seen an interception with the ball right here yet. But that's something that you have to be worried about, and something that was big last year. I really don't want people to be able to pick that type of situation off. It ends up being a really fluky situation where sometimes you might get the pick, sometimes you might not, and it leads to just more fluke in the game. A little seam route beating cover 3, right? That was a cover 3 shell, I believe. Let's go back into it really fast. Yeah, very basic seam. Taking the cover 3. Yep, really easy seam buster. That's good. Yeah, cool to see that. Good to see that, of course. Good. Throws in traffic need to get, like, that type of throw needs to get picked off. For competitive purposes, this throw right here needs to get picked off every single time. Has to. The defender is draped on the receiver. Has to get picked. Great. Love to see that. Love to see that. By Murray, too. Awesome. Yeah, that's really good. We're going to see that. Ooh. Not happy about that. All right, let's see this again. Okay, so we have a one cut going here. Good vision, by the way. Good vision. We have, all right, so he hits it right here, gets off of him. One cut back, then juke. So juke was unnecessary right there. Then this juke gets him, and we're off. I don't think it seemed too OP, but definitely not something I enjoyed seeing. That's for sure. Gosh dang. Not a fan. Yeah, again, I mean, you're going to see, geez, you're going to see this offense a lot. Oh, whoa. What did I? Oh! Yeah, these tackle battle strip animations were bad in the beta, and I'm worried that they might be bad again. I'll be playing on conservative. Oh, I am surprised they showed that in the game. That is not good, actually. that might be stick work, but that defender had no shot. Why are they that? They should have cut that out. They should have cut that. That is not good. Huh. Okay. Not great. Not great to see, that's for sure. Dang, I am surprised they left that. I am surprised they left that in. That is wild. And we have a kick return? Okay. Is he going to get it? He does. Cool. Don't really gain much information off of that, though. Let's see here. 2nd and 10. What we have? Got the space. Okay. Play. Freeform completion. 3rd and inches. What we got? Okay. Barely had a step. Don't love it, but barely had a step. Let's see. And he's in. Okay. One thing to note here is that was man coverage. That was a man coverage play, and this was a stock tight end or halfback in route, so this is part of the play. Cooked man coverage and was able to fall forward. Nice. Yeah. Now there is a clip here. I'm curious what the or no, this is actually a downloaded video. So there was a clip somewhere with them like juking out somebody, juking out like a center or something like that. That we don't have in our cut right here. I just want to see more of that, I guess, and see what that actually looks like in an actual competitive game. Remind you guys, everything I talk about is competitive. If you guys are interested in getting better at Madden and winning more games, check out my website, linked in the top of the description, civil.gg. We are running a promotion until 8/16 there for an entire year for $30 off. $80 for an entire year of Civil GG. Just use code PRESALE at checkout, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. I'm excited for Madden 23, boys.